Guys, we need to do a quick update on the market. Quick update on the market, guys. So the market has been going down the past 2 days severely. And today it seems like things are kind of trading sideways. And I'm going to show you guys what I'm basing this on. Well, first off, on my portfolio, you could see it pretty much is, it went up, it went down and then back up, but it's pretty much trading sideways. We're on a flat line. We're down 0.5 for today, so really sideways, nothing big's happening. Cryptos are a little bit on coming back up, but they dropped so much. Ethereum's currently trading at 1600. Bitcoin is currently trading at 21,400, and it did hit a bottom of 20.8. And guys, I want to talk about this particular stock that'll give you a really good idea. TQQQ. That'll give you a really good idea of what's going on with the overall market. So TQQQ is a leverage ETF. It's a 3 times leverage ETF, guys, that I got some money on, that follows the NASDAQ. So pretty much it's very simple. If the NASDAQ does good, TQQQ does well. And it's leveraged, so it goes up more. Let's say, I think pretty much if the NASDAQ goes up 1%, we go up 3% on TQQQ. So if you take the overall, this is the overall NASDAQ. And this is super interesting. If you take a year, we're way down. We're up 52% for the year. This shows you, man, this is a leverage ETF. Over 5 years, this is not the graph that I'm looking for. Here we go, 3 months. This is what I'm looking for. So you guys see that we hit a rally, guys. We were on a rally, man. I mean, it's been, ever since July 26th, we've been on a rally, really. And all the way up to August 15, all the way up to last week. I think it was Wednesday that everything kind of switched. And ever since, it's going down, and it's going down fast. If you take the past week, we're down 12%. And this is on the NASDAQ ETF. It is leveraged 3 times, but still. So we did hit a high of 39. We're back down to 32, guys. And you could see, if you look at the resistance line, we're about right here. The resistance that we hit at about 33. So I think we're pretty much, no, actually here. If we drop below 32, guys, we're going to end up somewhere around here. 29. If we go below 32, I think we could go down to 29. And I see this as buying opportunities, guys. I think this is the time the market could go back down for another, maybe, everyone's waiting for September. There's a CPI report in September coming out, and then there's a Fed meeting which they're probably most likely going to do another interest rate hike. Depending on the CPI report, they're either going to raise it 0.5 or 0.75. We're not completely out of the blue, guys. I think at this point we went through a big rally the past 2-3 weeks, and I think we hit the peak of the rally, and people are waiting. I think people are waiting. They're fearing what's going to happen in September for the Fed meeting. It could, if it's not good, guys, if inflation is not under control on the CPI report, then it's going to crash really bad. The market will crash really bad, and we might get some new lows. Things might go lower. But as of right now, guys, I would say make sure you have some cash in hand, and there are good companies to be bought right now. I mean, you see Disney is currently trading at 115. I had an average position at a 120. I would like to add a little bit more Disney. But the bigger ones that I'm really got my eye on, guys, is Zoom. Zoom is down 15% for today. Is currently trading at $83. Zoom is not doing great, and Microsoft is kind of taking over them. So it's not, their future is not super awesome, but right now is a very good buying price. They plummeted after the earnings came out and all that. Our earnings analysis indicate that Zoom investors may be waiting for some time for a recovery. It could. It's one of the worst quarters since the IPO, but if you take the earnings, the actual EPS came out a little bit higher. So I would say that, you know, maybe it wasn't great, but maybe not catastrophic, and maybe shouldn't justify the stock going down that much. So I would like to buy a little more. I don't think at $83 you're making a big mistake. It might not go back up to its ultimate high, maybe not, but definitely some move, to make a little profit here, for sure. So I might be adding a little bit more Zoom, guys. Another company that I want to show you is Shopify. Shopify, same thing. Shopify is currently trading at $32, guys. Shopify hit an ultimate high. Let me make sure I'm hitting the ultimate high of 176. We're currently trading at $32. The ultimate low was 29. So we're right there, guys. We're at the bottom on Shopify. We're at the very bottom. It says a good buying price. You know, if you believe in the company as a long term, I'm not saying if you believe, I'm not talking about do you believe that the market's going to drop in the next month, because it could very much. But if it does not, if inflation is under control, things are going to go back up, and they're going to go back up really, really fast. And we're going to regret not having bought at those prices. I really, really believe that. So I think it's important to keep cash in hand, because if it dips, you want to be able to buy. That's the key. If you're not sure about anything, don't sell. As long as you don't sell, you didn't lose anything, guys. The key is not to be perfect. It's to try to do the best that we can. It's not to be perfect. No one can. It's hard to be perfect, you know. It's nearly impossible. But we do see a resistance sign, and it's really interesting to use TQQQ, guys, for an overall, to give you an overall idea of the global market, what the global market is doing. And you see, I mean, it's been a week. It's been going down, drifted down another, and we're stable. And now it seems like it's going sideways at $32. So, I mean, you see, is it hitting new lows? It's not. It seems like this one, it's not really hitting new lows. It's not either hitting new highs. So it's trading sideways. It's kind of trading sideways. So it tells you the market is hesitant. It tells you market is hesitant. We do have a Jackson Hole, I think it is. That's going to happen on Friday. The Fed is going to talk. So we're going to hear something on Friday. I doubt that it's going to be positive. It might make the... I don't think we're going to get great news with it until CPI report. I think the market's going to be very hesitant, even if we see a little wave back up. I think overall, things might stay sideways or even head a little bit lower until we get a CPI report that really confirms that we're getting this inflation under control. Anyways, guys, I'm no financial advisor. I'm trying my best. I'm showing you guys what I'm doing. But these are some good opportunities to get into stocks, guys, that you really believe. I mean, like some stocks like Microsoft, Nvidia, look at this, man. Could score this morning. Nvidia at 169. Good buying price, man. When you know that the ultimate high was 346. That's double your money, guys. Double. That's double. Nvidia, I'm pretty sure will go back much higher than what its ultimate high. Down the road, it'll take years, but the markets recover, guys. Overall, markets recover. Anyways, let's keep this fairly short, guys. We're not going to go through all the stock. Palantir, same thing. Tesla's up. Tesla's up. The only reason, actually, why we're sideways today on our overall portfolio is because Tesla is up. Not much, but it is up 1.8%, and we are going to, Tesla is going to a stock split on the 25th, so in 2 days from now. So this will be really interesting, guys. We're going to keep an eye on Tesla. We'll probably do another video on Tesla. I'm not surprised that it hit the bottom and it's bouncing off, because there's a stock split happening in 2 days. So at 868, guys, is switched, and it drifted back up, and now we're back up to 885. I have plenty of money on Tesla. I'm not putting more unless I see Tesla going into the 750, 700. But at that point, I'm pretty sure other stocks would be at a really good buying price, and I would rather buy other stocks. I'm very happy with the position I got on Tesla. My average cost, you guys can see, is at 765. Very happy with where I'm at on Tesla, and I'm not going to change that. Not going to change that. I'll take some more risky plays with companies like Shopify, Palantir. Palantir, $8, guys. $8. Ultimate high, down 66% for the year. 30. 29. Triple your money. More than triple at this point right now. More than triple your money at $8. So, some good stocks to get into a little bit, you know. I'm not saying go heavy on these risky stocks. Snapchat way down. Snapchat's not doing good, and I put a chunk on it. I was up about 500. I'm waiting for a little boost on Snapchat. I think Snapchat could go back up to like 20. That's what I really think. It was up to 12. I think it could. I mean, if you take the overall 1 year, guys, look at that. It was at $83. It's been 3 months that it's not doing good. Over 3 months, the highest it's been is 16.5. But I really think that it could go And it went from what? From 23 to 12 almost. Yeah. But I think it could go back up. Even if we don't hit 20, I think Snapchat could go back up to 15, 16 and really get a 50% profit on this. I really believe so. So that's what I would like to see. PayPal, good company to get into. I'd like to get a bigger position in PayPal. $93. That's a good buying price. If things keep dipping, guys, I'm going to be adding more in Shopify, PayPal, Matterport. I have an eye on Matterport. I would like to see Matterport go lower. I'm still in the green somehow on Matterport. No, we're not. Yeah, we are. Matterport right here. 460. I'll start adding more if it goes around 440, 430. My average cost is 408. I don't want to take too much of a risk, but Matterport, there's a big. I mean, we were at a high this week. We were up. It's down 18%. It was up to $6. Yeah, it hit 744. 744. We were on a huge profit on it. Huge profit. I just wish I had more money on it. So if this goes lower, I'm putting more in Matterport for sure. Anyways, guys, let's keep this short. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We'll do an update in the next few days. Friday, it'll be a big day, so we'll definitely do an update on Friday, what's going to happen. And guys, I'm out. Enjoy your day. Happy investing. Remember, a known financial advisor. Boom.